Welcome, one and all, to day 55 of marching through. It is like probably 55 degrees out right now. It feels amazing. We're supposed to have a really warm week. I'm very excited. I am getting tons of steps in with my new shoes because I have that 5-mile race walk coming in, gosh, just like a few weeks. That's crazy. If this is your first time to the channel, you have 54 other videos to go watch. You can binge through them right now because this video won't make any sense if you haven't seen the first 54 because it's an ongoing saga. It's not. You don't have to watch any of them. I've been running out of ideas, so that's why I've decided to just walk. Right before I took off on this walk, I watched the first episode of 1923 season 2. I really enjoy the show. It's not as good as Yellowstone or 1883, but it's enjoyable. Some of the plot lines are kind of dumb. I wish they would just kind of stick to the main story with Harrison Ford, but that's okay. I still enjoy the show. 1883 was a masterpiece. Yellowstone was really good. Even the last half of the last season, Kevin Costner left, so a lot of people didn't like that. The last, 5-6 episodes, I thought they were fine. I mean, they had to kind of rewrite the show because Kevin Costner left. So they did fine, in my opinion. It's so warm right now, I wish I wasn't wearing this coat. It is making me sweat. Let's check out the book of the day. Looks like right on top we got Scream Savers. Calming ideas for frazzled moms. I'm not a frazzled mom, but I could go for a scream saver. Sometimes Janet Jackson and Michael Jackson make me want to scream. Like 12-year-old me would want to kick this branch right here and see if I can break it in half. Anybody else ever do that? I wasn't sure what else to do for a video today, and then something just fell into my lap. It was a comment that someone made on our other channel about a Beyonce video we did, and this lady is a little unhinged. I don't really understand why people get so triggered when you don't like music. Like, who cares? I don't care if people like the same music as me. I'm not gonna worry about it. This is just goofing around. But Caleb and I the other day did a video because Beyonce won Best Country Album. It was all over the news. It was a big controversy. People were saying it's not country and blah, 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 blah. So I wanted to hear it myself. The only song I had heard is that Texas Hold'em song, and I liked it. I said I liked it on the video.
I have never heard any of the songs except for the Texas Hold'em song that everyone knows. And that's a pretty good song. It's catchy.
So Caleb and I listened to like 4 or 5 other songs. And we were like, they weren't really good. A couple of them were not country at all. A couple of them were kind of borderline country. I literally said on the video that we couldn't give a fair assessment. We don't know who the other nominees were. I don't know what their music is.
Obviously, we've only heard little bits of like 4 or 5 songs. We can't really make a judgment on if this is country album of the year.
I thought the Beyonce was okay, but of course, this person had to comment. I knew this was going to be a trash reaction from the fact that you started the video complaining about the album and Beyonce, and that Cowboy Carter somehow won, knowing you haven't listened to it yet. I hate people who make biased videos complaining instead of giving things an honest chance and going into things with an unbiased opinion. Like, it's pathetic on your end. Okay, I don't know what she's talking about. What biased opinion? I like Beyonce. I like country music. We were just gonna listen to it. We didn't listen to the whole album. We just listened to like a minute and a half of like 5 songs. That was plenty to kind of get a sense.
We're gonna listen to a few of the songs just to see if we think it's country music.
And I even said we didn't listen to the full album. I can't rate the entire album. It's time for the subscriber shout out of the day, and someone has self-eliminated. It was probably that person who trashed us. But we are down to the final four in the tournament, and let's see who gets the victory today. It's gonna be this egg has won, and it is going to be none other than 700 Blake Productions. Thanks for watching and commenting. I just said, thanks for watching. That's usually what I say when I don't want to say what I'm really thinking. So then, of course, this person had to double down and say some really hateful things toward me and Caleb about Beyonce and our opinion of her, which I don't even understand. I like Beyonce. I just didn't really care for these songs. I don't, what are you talking about, woman? So I'm going to have to block her, but I just don't understand why people get so unhinged when you don't like the same music as them. Can someone explain this? I don't understand this. Every time we do one of these, I know that a certain percentage of people are going to get mad for some weird reason. But every once in a while, this lady really spewed out some hate toward us. That's what I have to deal with. What? What? This is supposed to be happy goof around channel. We're just commenting on stupid music videos and music. And if we like it or not. That's all. That's all. I am now on my second walk of the day. I thought, why not? It's still somewhat warm. I'm wearing a jacket. It's like still 50 degrees. It's a little chilly. I just went to Subway. On the app, they have a buy one, get one free. So I got 2 subs for like $11 total, which is close to the $5 footlong they used to do like, what, 10, 15 years ago? So I ate a Subway, and then I have one for lunch tomorrow. So if you have the Subway app, it's a pretty good deal. If you watch the video from a couple days ago, I went to Target to try to find Butterbeer Goldfish and Butterbeer Hershey's Kisses. I think I was too early. I don't know if it's an Easter thing, but I couldn't find them. But my sister went on the Target app, and she did find them and ordered some. So in the next few days, she'll have them for me. So shout out to my sister Sarah. I'll be eating some Butterbeer Goldfish, which sounds interesting. All right, walk number 2, very successful. I am up to over 15,000 steps for today, which probably the most I've done since fall. Okay, well, that is going to do it for another marching through. Didn't really do a whole lot today. Went for a couple walks, which was great. The temperature's starting to feel good, which makes me feel good. I still want to go to work, but until I solve this YouTube algorithm and get some views, I'm going to have to keep going to work, probably until I'm 70, and maybe longer. But thanks again for everyone watching. Don't get unhinged. Stay hinged. And keep marching on.